You may be seated. Good morning. I'd like to begin by thanking everyone who was able to make it here today. There's a lot of you. I thought a lot about what I was going to say this morning. I could talk about how people say that we're the future, the world is in our hands. Or I could go on about how the real world is about to hit us like facts. I also thought about getting advice for the future, but who am I to give advice? I have no clue where I'm going to be in the next 5 years, and I'm sure the rest of the senior class is just as clueless as I am. I really struggled with coming up with something to say in a speech, not only because I wanted to say something memorable, but because I didn't want to bore anybody to the point where they just wanted to fall asleep. Then I started thinking about all the memories we've made, the lessons we've learned from the last 4 years of high school. How we met new people, built friendships, and did a lot of things we regret. We want so desperately to believe that our time here actually is. It's really only about the people that we met along the way that shared our experiences that make it so important. See, the thing is that a lot of the learning we did in high school wasn't in the classroom. Memories that stick with us after high school aren't going to be an algebra equation or a history test we failed freshman year. I know for a fact what's going to stick with me, and that's the people I've let in and out of my life, and the stupid things I've done in life. Like the one time I got in the trunk of a car and got it slammed on my foot. I remember seeing Amanda Blankenship mad at something I never saw her. And I remember my mom telling the doctor what a great stitching job. Not only do I miss the friends I've come to know, but I also miss the staff at Grundy High. I'll miss hearing Keith's jingle and knowing it's Pat walking down the hall. I'll miss hearing a really loud voice followed by a whistle knowing it's Craig Powell here who knows what. I'll miss Marshall's voice every time I talk to the trade school just so I was a little bit late. I also miss all the teachers who've gotten me as well as the rest of the class to the point where we're at today. There's one thing senior year has taught us, that it's okay to be uncomfortable. It's okay to not know what the next step is. It'll all come together. It's okay to go up to that person you've never spoken to before and just talk. It's okay to make memories. Author Daniel Pink once said that sometimes the only way to discover who you are or what life you should lead is to do less planning and more living. To burst the double bubble of comfort and convention and just do it, even if you don't know where it's going to lead, because you don't know where it's going to lead. We're not graduating from today just to receive a diploma that says we're smart. We're graduating because we made it. Congratulations, class of 2017. Let's go make more memories. I would like to introduce our school employee, Ms. Taylor Parker. Sarah for the introduction, and I'll speak briefly to our class. Graduation was awkward times in our lives when we're torn between the memories of the last 4 years and the excitement of our future endeavors. We look back on these years and remember so many things like calling in the gym for fall pep rallies, being dog tired driving home from senior cheer, and trying to find any excuse possible to go to the house. But yet we're here. The day that we've all been impatiently waiting for is here, and I'm pretty sure the majority of us just want to hit the pause button because these past few weeks have flown by. And personally, I just wish it all slowed down. Because these past 2 weeks, because after you leave this room, our lives will be altered permanently. Isn't it funny how day by day over the past 4 years, it's all felt like nothing's changed. But today, sitting here together, looking back, everything feels incredibly fast. We've grown together, learned together, written this book in our own terms, and left our mark behind. The way I see it, we're just one big extended family with love and relationship. The high school is our home, and the diploma we're about to receive is our ticket straight on into society. It represents achievement and success, but we'll always look at it in this journey, and it also gives us sweet. Now we set out on new all of individual plans and goals, but all of the same high school memories. And I guess all I really have to say is, let's take pride in how far we've come, and how faith and how far we go.
Thank you, ladies. That was an awesome job. Next up, we would like to present our top 10 with a little gift here. Starting in order, number 1, Lakin Stilner. Number 2, Taylor Hartford. Number 3, Sarah Rasnick. Number 4, Casey Kelly. Number 5, Cameron Johnson. Number 6, Bailey Anderson. Number 7, Lexi Boyd. Number 8, Adriana Coleman. Number 9, Skylar Conley. Number 10, McKenna McClanahan. Let's give these top 10 another round. Now for presentation of officers, our president, Sarah Rasnick. Vice President, Lakin Stiltner. Secretary, Taylor Hartford. Treasurer, Wes Belcher. Okay, we have several scholarships we want to recognize and give out this morning. And first up, Kiwanis Club Scholarship, Karen Hutchison.
Grundy Kiwanis would like to present this scholarship to a young woman who epitomizes a selfless spirit. She has a cheerful attitude, an optimistic outlook, and she leads by her example. She represents everything that Kiwanis stands for, which is service to our community. It is my great honor and distinct pleasure to present the Grundy Kiwanis Scholarship Award to this year's Key Club President, Brittany Blankenship, for her hard work in academics, service, and leadership.
Next up, we have Mark Van Meter Scholarship presented by Todd Van Meter.
I'd like to first congratulate this year's graduates and extend my best wishes for success in their future endeavors. The Mark Van Meter Memorial Scholarship is presented each year in memory of my late brother, Mark Randall Van Meter. Mark was a student athlete at Grundy High who was killed along with another young man named Mark Byers in a tragic automobile accident in October of 1980. We've presented this scholarship each year since, and we're honored that this makes the 37th year that the scholarship has been presented, and we want to thank those who have made this continued presentation possible. The poet Thomas Campbell is quoted as saying, "To live in the hearts of those we leave behind is to never die." And that's ultimately the purpose of the presentation of these memorial scholarships, is to keep alive, to some small extent, the memory of these people, not only in the hearts and minds of those who loved them and knew them, but to some small extent in the hearts and minds of those who never met them. And in doing so, we bring to fruition our intent and our desires, and we do extend their memories into the future. I'm proud to present this year's Mark Van Meter Memorial Scholarship to Kayla Nicole Smith. For our next set of scholarships, we have two. We
which is Grundy Lions Club scholarships in the amount of $1,000, Hannah Owens. Grundy Lions Club scholarship in the amount of $1,000, Adriana Coleman. Our next scholarship is Donnie Newberry Kids First Scholarship in the amount of $500. That goes to Casey Kelly. Our next scholarship, Miller Richardson Scholarship in the amount of $500, goes to Hannah Owens. Also, our Miller Richardson Scholarship in amount of $500 go to Lakin Stilner. Okay, next up we have Jeremy Evans Scholarship presented by Deborah Duty.
Congratulations to the class for 2017. The Jeremy Evans Robotics Scholarship was established in memory of my 17-year-old son, Jeremy Evans. He had an immense love for the robotics team and was a leader within the group, a real go-to guy. Jeremy always came armed with a smile that could light up even the darkest room and could make a dreary day become filled with rays of sunshine. His larger-than-life personality was contagious. It has inspired so many throughout the years. May his spirit always live on through the robotics team. On behalf of the team, my parents, and myself, we are honored to present this year Jeremy Evans Scholarship to two recipients this year, both receiving $500 each. May you each have a successful future in whatever college career you choose. The recipients this year go to Brittany Blankenship and Cameron Johnson.
Next up, we have Delta Kappa Gamma Carlene Stilton.
I'm here on behalf of the Buchanan County chapter of Delta Kappa Gamma, which is a society of female educators either currently teaching or those who have retired from the system. This year, we invited all senior girls
who intended to go into the field of education to submit an application along with an essay of why they chose that field. One essay and application stood out above all the others. Not only is this young lady truly a good academic student, she's graduating with a perfect 4.0 today, but she's also faced probably more than most of us will ever in our lifetime. When I was asked to present it, I was thrilled because she happens to be a former student of mine from when I was at Russell Fair. So I'm proud to present the Delta Academic $500 cash scholarship to Ms. Haley Owens.
Our next award is our Citizenship Award, which is voted on by the Grundy High School faculty and staff. And this year's female, Taylor Hartford. And the male, Kyle Hartford. And now for our valedictorian, Lakin Stilker.
Good morning. First of all, I would like to thank each and every individual sitting in this gymnasium, because if you are here, you have had an impact on one of these graduates' lives. And I think I speak for the entire class when I say thank you. I also like to thank my family for being behind me and supporting me through everything and installing in me the desire and the determination to always achieve more. So thank you. With that out of the way, I'm grateful for me to finish. I'm going to be completely honest. When I first was told that I had to write a speech, I did exactly what I did for the remainder of my 4 years, and I procrastinated it. And about a week before, people started asking me, what are you going to speak about? And I had to tell them that I had started. Yesterday at 10 o'clock p.m., not a.m., I was still talking to my parents, and they were telling me, you should probably start this. It's kind of a big deal. And I couldn't. And it was around that time that I realized that, yes, I was procrastinating, but there was another reason that I couldn't find what to speak about. It's because sometimes there are moments that words cannot reach. There are emotions that can't be explained, and there are experiences that we've had in the last 4 years that I can't write down on a sheet of paper and recite in front of you. Sometimes you have to speak from the heart, and that's exactly what I'm going to do today. High school is never about grades. High school is never about passing class. At least for me it wasn't. Now, you're in this audience and you're still in high school, please do not take that literally. Grades are very important. If they weren't, we wouldn't be sitting here today. But that's not the most important thing. It's never been. High school is about the friendships that we've made and the people that have been there for us throughout everything. whenever someone was talking behind their backs, we had a friend to turn to who was always there for us. High school was about the memories we've made, the things that are going to stay with us for our entire life. High school is about the stories that we have to tell. In fact, to me, high school itself is kind of a story. And man, has it been an epic one. It's been a story of heroes and villains, of friends, compassion, love, of victory and defeat. Today, we all face the same realization that we are no longer living in that story. We have to turn the page and start a new chapter in our life. The most beautiful part about life, in my opinion, is the fact that we can all choose what that next chapter is. For some of us, we're going to choose to go to college. Some of us, we're going to choose to go straight into a job, and others of us are going to start a family. But regardless of what that story is, regardless of what you choose your next chapter to be, write the life that you want to someday tell to someone else. You know, they told me my first day of freshman year, the time was going to pass quickly. These past 4 years. And to me, as a ninth grader, I would be lying if I stood up here and said that I believed them, because I did not. To me, going to school every day seemed like a year. It seemed like graduation was millions of years off, but now I'm standing up here today, and the years seem like a single day. Time has flown by, and I know that it's going, and I can no longer get it again. And that is some of the worst feelings in my life. But I'm also so excited because I know that when I leave this building today, I'm starting something new. And each of you are all starting something new the moment you walk out of here. I said that high school was a chapter, and I told you we're all starting a new chapter. What will yours be? How will you make it great? A couple of things. I think advice, maybe if I'm entitled to give some advice. Everyone has a dream. And honestly, I'm not even leaving this to just the people sitting in Catholic gown, anyone in this room. Everyone has had a dream. Something that they wanted more than anything, but they felt like they could not accomplish because it is so hard to reach. You're so far out there. When you're 80 years old and you're going back through the book of life and you're rereading the pages and looking over everything you've done, I believe you're going to regret the chances you didn't take and the dreams you did not chase a lot more than the things you tried your hardest to do. Do not just look at failure and be scared. Failure is part of life, and you're going to fail. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like life's going to be a fairy tale. I cannot wait to see some of the stories that you're going to unfold and you're going to tell for the next few years. Because I know each and every one of us has the potential for greatness. And I know some of you are probably sitting in your chair saying, oh, well, I can't be great. I never had the grades to be great. I never got into the university degree to be great. I told you at the beginning that high school is about the grades, and greatness is never going to be about that. Greatness is not defined by the number of people who know your name. It's defined by the number of people that you touch their lives and impact them and make them better in some way. How will you be great? What dreams will you chase? What risks are you going to take? And when you walk out of this building and you start the next chapter of your life, pick up the pen and write the future that you want. Thank you.
Okay, seniors, now the moment you've been waiting on. Presentation of the diplomas. Ms. Bain, would you do the honors?
Lincoln Ray Stilton. Taylor Brooke Hartford. Sarah Peyton Bradley. Casey Marie Kelly. Cameron Ryan Johnson. Bailey Brianna Anderson. Alexis Shay Boyd. Adriana Faith Coleman. Scholar Rhiannon Conley. McKenna J. McClanahan. Delton Joel England. Tiffany Nicole Baldwin. Alyssa Dawn Helter. Wesley Todd Belcher. Nicholas Patrick Beresford. Brittany Leanne Blankenship. Caitlin Marie Blankenship. Yvonne Lee Blankenship. Hillary Paige Blankenship. Kayla Michelle Blankenship. Shelby McKenna Blankenship. Michael Bradley Boyd. Jesse Tyler Brooks. Kristen Faith Burks. Jessica Nicole Cottle. Alexander Tate Chambers. Thomas Reed Chambers. Alex Ryan Charles. Devin Lee Charles. Emily J. Charles. Abby Cassandra Clevenger. Heather Nicole Klein. Kimberly Allison Klein. Taylor Nicole Collins. Justin Andrew Daniel. Haley Shanna Davis. Logan Edward Day. Ashley Dawn Deal. William Joe Deal. Holly Taylor Dawson. Lindsay Michelle Elsley. Richard Wesley Elsley. Jacob Anakin England. Jonathan David Fields. Micah Chantel Fletcher. Zachary Michael Foster. Lenora Angelica Gerber. Stephen Kyle Parker. Caleb Daniel Hawks. Dalton Wade Hilton. Morgan Nicole Hurley. Bailey Mackenzie Jackson. Christian Aaron Cole Jackson. Donovan Nathaniel Justice. John Michael Justice. Brandy Chantel King. Kirkland Tyler King. Dalton Blaine Percy. Colby Nathaniel Kinser. Brandy Leanne Kinder. Donald Justin Looney. Matthew Lee Matney. Savannah Renee Matney. Brooke Lynn McClanahan. Corey Logan McClanahan. Drew Kelly McClanahan. Selena Rayanne Meadows. Carrie Alyssa Mitchell. Sierra Jewel Newberry. Brianna Rochelle Owens. Hannah Noel Owens. Haley Brooke Owens. Michaela Francis Owens. JC Hunter Phillips. Megan Danielle Potter. Jonathan Jimmy Pruitt. Dylan Scott Quinley. Austin Reese Ratliff. Victoria Nicole Ratliff. Allison Faith Rowe. Dennis Tyler Scarberry. Emily Brooke Short. Braxton Tyler Schrader. Sean Tyler Skeens. Emma Alexis Smith. Kaylee Ann Smith. Kayla Nicole Smith. Matthew Tyler Spencer. Lily Marie Stacy. Christopher Kyle Stiltner. Emma Craig Stiltner. Jordan Ryan Stiltner. Lauren Shay Stiltner. Carlos Lee Scollins. Jimmy Dwayne Street. Cecil Zachary Sweeney. Haley Autumn Van Dyke. Alexandria Nicole Vanover. Tyler Austin Vanover. Jasmine Nicole Byers. Amber Nicole Weaver. Raymond Andrew Webb. Haley Beth Yates.
Seniors, I want to leave you with a few thoughts that's been handed down to me throughout the years. Life is not all about warming by a fire. Life is about building that fire. Happiness. If you want happiness for 1 hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone. Opportunity. Don't let opportunity pass you by. Get in the way of opportunity. Make opportunity check with you. If you want something that you've never had before, then you must be willing to do something that you've never done before. You know the best way to predict your future? Create. Create your future. Seniors, I do have one regret. That's sending you out into a world that can be mean and unforgiving. But I know the teachers here at Grundy High School has prepared you well. As we leave you with these thoughts in mind, we wish you good health, happiness, good fortune, and long life. Seniors, please stand. Seniors, move your tassels from right to left. By the power vested in me through the Virginia Department of Education, we now recognize you as 2017 Grundy High School graduates.
Amen.
From the camera looking up that way.